Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So the thing with this is Thunderbolts has been pulled from theaters. It basically petered out and didn't make any money. Like we brought that up too, that I went to go see it and it was 8 o'clock on a Saturday night. And it was like, my only thing is like, I'm from a smaller town and there was other showings right before and right after it. So like, maybe I just hit a weird time, but I was one of 6 in the theaters
Yeah.
and I liked it a lot. I think it's a great movie, but no one went to go see it. And the bummer about good movies, when no one goes to see them, no one goes to see them, they're not making money and we're not getting a sequel, and probably other projects like that are gone away. I think the huge bummer about that is this was Marvel going a little edgier, a little darker. It's still a Marvel movie, but just like,
Right.
let's cut out some of the Marvel Disney humor. Let's course correct a little bit, and then it flops. And now that tells them we should go back to being goofy. So I don't know.
I hope not. Okay, so for reference, Captain America: Brave New World. Let's see, earned 714 million worldwide, and I think as of recording, Thunderbolts is at like 350 million, that's just such a huge bummer. Like, yeah, 355 million globally, second lowest grossing film in Marvel Cinematic Universe. I've heard.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I'm part of the problem here. I didn't go see it, but I've lost trust in Marvel. And I think most people have. I'm shocked that A Brave New World grossed that much movie. Wow. I'm shocked that A Brave
If
New
you gross
World.
that much movie,
When you gross much movie, much grossing happen.
when you gross much movie must most gross. And so if you
Really?
most much movie, much most much movie.
Anyway, I'm shocked that that Captain America movie made
I'm
so much
shocked that I
money.
said that.
And I'm bummed that Thunderbolts seems to be suffering because of their poor decisions. And like you said, I don't think that the executives or the producers or the studio, whatever, Disney, will be able to recognize that realistically. I think they'll be like, well, the numbers don't lie. And Thunderbolts was not a hit, so they're no longer the new Avengers.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's a bummer because how could they not think that way? And I don't think that's the case at all. I think you're right. It is all about the previous thing. So yeah, it's one of the biggest flops, lost over 100 million at the box office. They estimate with this is crazy to me too, because the movie they're saying costs around 180 million, but then the total cost with advertising is 450 million.
Yeah.
People, we talk about this before, but everyone talks about how we need to make movies cheaper. We need to make advertisement cheaper.
Literally.
Like it's crazy because like if they had kept the budget, there. And I am also like, I don't know. It's hard because me and you are into this. And people listening to this podcast right now, you're probably also into movies that you don't need all this advertisement. But it's to get the masses. There's so many people being like, there's another Captain America movie. They don't have it on the calendar,
Write that down.
I write that down.
Yeah, it's crazy to me that
Every time a release
they could
date comes up,
spend-
I physically run up to my calendar and
Yes, it's wild to me that they could spend 180 million to make a great movie, one of the best Marvel movies, experiential, story-wise, like, right? And then they spend 270 million dollars on advertising alone.
Yeah.
And they're like, maybe that's why you didn't make any freaking money, because you paid for a Super Bowl ad or something, Like,
yeah, I think they did.
I don't know.
Wasn't that in the Super Bowl? If I remember correctly.
I think Captain America was in the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's right. That's another thing too. Is just like I hope too that people are focusing more on viral, or guerrilla marketing, because if they had just like, sometimes I feel like if you just released a really awesome reel of like Bucky on that motorcycle blowing stuff up, like wouldn't that have been like, oh yeah, I want to go see that, like advertising I think has become so interesting. But anyways, we're not talking about advertising, we're talking about the movie. So it's a bummer when a movie does that, because I think that's the one we wanted. And I think the quality has really come up. But this, in my belief, is that it's because of the garbage that Marvel has been peddling, the stuff they've been allowing through. And I think
Mm,
it's nothing against completely on the writers, directors, or actors, producers. I think it's all of them. It's like, why aren't we saying, you know what? Let's rewrite that one more time. Let's re-edit
mm,
that one more time. I just think there is no concern about producing good quality. Like the people who are okaying this are the ones that are like, you're nuts. How is that a good movie? How is that a good
mm,
show? And I think they've done so many shows that have just been like okay at best. And
mm.
this is the result. This is the cost is
Low interest,
yeah.
absolutely.
And even Captain America 4, Captain Falcon was better, I think, than a lot of recent Marvel projects,
Mhm.
but it still wasn't enough.